Hello. There we go. Not too loud. Something nice and subtle. So like this. Shh, shh, shh. It is a 2 a.m. stream, so we gotta keep it nice and quiet. Nice and quiet for all the people that are asleep right now. I know there's a few of you who probably clicked on here in order to fall asleep. I'm assuming it's probably you, Nick, exhausted. Which, by the way, exhausted, allow me to, put you in the hot seat, but, gotta say, some really good artwork that you, had your sister send me. I must admit, I've never, visualized myself wearing a maid outfit, but, seeing it, actually put into a work makes me feel, I don't know, maybe I would hit that, probably, most definitely, actually, yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for the artwork, I appreciate it. I was wondering, would I be able to share that in the Discord? Of course, I'd love to give you your, oh, sorry, give me a second, I'm checking something real quick, like. Anyways, yeah, of course I'd give you your, credit, because credit where credit's due. You can share it if you want. Perfect. Because I know I did get that previous one, and I never really got a chance to show it to anybody, except, one of my friends. And you are a very good artist, and I want to, showcase your work. I also want to make use of the art channels that I have in my Discord. Which, by the way, I think, just for funsies, I might just have a, hold on. I might have a Discord link right here, just for funsies. I know it's not going to be that busy of a stream, so whoever joins, it'll be the real ones, the chill ones, hopefully. I'm praying to Jesus that they're chill. Okay, let me edit the invite link. Expire after 1 hour. How about 10 uses seems about right. There we go. Perfect. And then I'm gonna give it a little bit of a Control V and go, yeah. There we go. Perfect. Replace the pin message. No more emotes. Instead, Discord link. Yay. So that'll be there for whoever wants to join. Anyways, how's everybody doing? I'm hoping you're all doing quite well today. I know it's very late right now. In fact, it's really late for me. I'm surprised I'm still awake. I wish I could join. I know, I'm very sorry, exhausted. I wish you could join too, but don't worry. Don't worry. If it's what I'm assuming it is, just give it a few more years, and then you'll be able to join. I'm not trying to be mean whenever I have an 18 plus Discord server. It's just I want to make sure that everyone is, on the same page. We're all mature. We all understand how to read the rules. I would not be able to trust anyone that's like 13 or whatever, because I know there's a few young people here, and yeah, it's all about, it's just all about safety, I guess. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. I'm great as well. A little bit tired, like I probably said. But, I wanted to stream. It feels like it's been, I don't know, forever. I know it's been forever since I last streamed on not Discord, TikTok. But I think YouTube, it was, probably 2 or 3 days ago, I think. Am I the only regular up? Probably. Yeah, most likely. I mean, honestly, I didn't really expect anyone to be out here right now. Especially considering it's so freaking late. It's currently 2:40 in the AM. So we just vibing, we chilling, we just hanging out. I'm honestly considering maybe Because I've done it before where I had a stream while I was in bed. That was my original idea for the sleep stream, where I, just have the microphone there, and then I eventually, of course, dive into slumber. But I decided to test it out in that one random stream, and it was pretty successful, I think. The only problem is that the microphone is too heavy, so it ends up falling on my face, which would most definitely wake me up. But I'm pretty sure that would be funny. I am lurking indeed. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. If you want, you could just have me, just in the background. In the background, being nice and soft in your ear, gently caressing those eardrums of yours, pounding your eardrums. I'm pounding your drum. But yeah. I understand. We're all mellowing out right now. We're all just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. I really don't know why I was going for this low tone of voice, but I'm kind of just gonna stick with it. Is that okay, everybody? Is that okay, my friends? That I just stick with the chill voice? Aww, there we go. Yeah, that's what I assume most people would be doing right now. Maybe I should do that right now. I could do like a practice run of the sleep stream. It'll be just the two of us. The three of us, I mean, not the two of us. But yeah, it could just be us three, and we could all sleep together and just, see where it goes from there. If it's successful, then hell yeah, I'll get around to doing it eventually. And if not, well, I mean, it was an experiment that, that happened. I would like to do that eventually. I just never get the chance to really, plan stuff out like that. And I was thinking about it earlier, because I was talking about how I wanted to do spooky games for the spooky month, but it's hard to plan around that stuff and plan like around my living quarters, because I'm not always able to or capable of streaming when I want to. Sometimes it happens that, like, whenever I have an early stream and stuff, it's usually like the perfect storm of like opportunity. It's like I'm awake, nothing's going on at the house. I've got the energy. I've got the want, the urge, the need to stream, and then I can go about doing that. But yeah, lately it's not quite like that. I only usually get like the occasional time to stream like in the day, but it was nothing quite like when I was like, doing stuff last year where I could just stream whenever I felt like it. So I do apologize for that. But yeah, I'm trying my best to plan that out, and I feel like, we're already like 8 days into not Halloween. We are currently 8 days into Halloween, everybody. Halloween is not a singular day, it's a 31-day endeavor. And I'd appreciate it if the world would finally adopt this way of life. Because Halloween is just far too big for a single day. We need it to be all year round. It would be great, wouldn't it? I would love that. I know I've seen like, was it the 13, what is it? What's that one song where it's like the Christmas like true love gave to me? What? Like, how come Christmas can have that, but Halloween can't have that, huh? How come Halloween has to be just one day? Come on, man. Who do I have to get into the Supreme Court to be able to have that? Because I want that. I need that. I yearn for that. I lust for that. I'm gonna elect a man that will make Halloween 31 days long. That's who I need in the White House right now. It doesn't matter. I don't care about things like, like taxes or like, social justice or anything like that. I want long Halloween, long-a-ween, hollow-long-weenie, justice for Halloween. That's right. Let's get that trending. Hashtag justice for the ween. Oh! Justice FTW, and the W is Ween, which is short for Halloween. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. I'm pretty sure we could get some people to like fall for that and like retweet that and get that trending. Absolutely. I could totally see that. Like, you know, it may sound like a joke, but I could see a few people on Twitter just like going hog wild on that and getting that like as popular as possible. And hey, maybe we might actually see some change. Some change. Not just 31 days, a whole freaking year. Maybe a whole decade. Just imagine like a whole year of partying. God, that'd be perfect. Why can't life just be like that? You know what I mean? The candy business. Well, damn it. That reminds me, I have like a bag of Sour Patch Kids watermelon that I was eating earlier and I put it away, but thinking about candy really makes me want to like go get the bag and just devour it. I devoured like another bag of candy earlier, so I think that's why I was kind of like, you know, going easy on the watermelons. Steals you... Wait, what? Who stole it? Yeah, they're really good gummies, man. They're really good. The only reason I've gotten into them was because Kaylee was talking about it one time, and she's just like, yeah, Sour Patch watermelons, that's the shit. I'm like, you know what, you're right. You're right. And then ever since that day, I've just been thinking about it. I've just been thinking about like Sour Patch watermelon, as well as just Sour Patch in general. I'm a real big fan of the regular Sour Patch Kids, but I also love the flavor. That's the one thing that's missing for watermelon, is that they're not so sour. That's their that's how they're advertised, as being, you know, just a very mild, you know, flavor of sour, as opposed to Sour Patch Kids, like the actual kids, just being like tongue-destroyingly sour, which is what I like. I like that a lot. But the flavor really helps out. Yes, I've had the peach ones before. They have little tiny baggies of the Sour Patch Peaches at Dollar Tree in my town, and I remember getting one, and I really like them. I honestly am a big fan of peach flavor candy, like peach rings, the Sour Patch Peaches, but especially peach rings. Those are like classic candy right there. So freaking good. So I don't know what they put in them, but they are just addicting. I love gummies too. They're probably I've talked about it before. I'm more of a fruity candy kind of person, as opposed to like chocolate. Like, I like chocolate, don't get me wrong, but when I think of candy, I think of things like, you know, Skittles, you know, Jujubes, Dots, freaking Airheads, stuff like that. Same. I'm samesies. Wolf is a bit fruity. I mean, have you heard how I talk? Absolutely, I'm a bit fruity. I'm actually more than just a bit. Yeah, finally, some Dots recognition here. I thought me saying that was gonna like make people like turn on me, but no. Looks like I have an ally in the fellow Dots resistance. No, not resistance. We're all about the Dots rebellion. We're gonna overthrow all the candies and make sure that Dots is the supreme leader. I love Dots. I remember there was this store that I used to go to after work, like a lot on the weekend. I would go there because it was like, you know, on the way back home. So I'd go there and they would have like boxes of Dots for like $1, and I would just buy some, and I of course, you know, buy like a soda, preferably Mountain Dew Baja Blast. But I'd buy like some Dots, I'd buy like some chocolate candy. I try to get, whenever I like, you know, go candy shopping, I try to get a little bit of everything. I try to get the fruity stuff, I try to get the chocolatey stuff, you know, try to throw in some sodas as well. That store was basically just like my my personal snack bank or whatever, because that's the only thing I would really get from there. It's a Family Dollar, by the way. It's closed down, unfortunately, but that store was a Family Dollar, and they had like pretty much everything that like a Dollar Tree would have, but it's a little bit more pricier. But anyways, I would get shit like you know, Dots, Cheez-Its, Reese's Pieces, all that stuff. Thank you for the 2 likes, everybody. I appreciate it. Hello, Manon Sharp. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I am currently talking about candies. What is your favorite candy, Manon? By the way, that question goes to all 4 of you. What is your favorite candies? Mine is Dots. I love Dots. Very, very much. Alright, so let's section this off, actually. Because I was, you know, I'm not a big fan of segregation, but I feel like we have to kind of like, you know, cordon the candies from each other. We gotta have fruity candies, and we gotta have chocolate candies. So, what's your favorite fruity candy, and what's your favorite chocolate candy? Yeah. Those red and white peppermint. Oh, those are pretty good, actually. I used to hate those when I was a kid, but like as I got... Not even as I got older, but like when I was a teenager, I would, you know... Because my grandma would sometimes have them in like the... What is it with Actually, no, I know the answer to that. The reason a lot of old people have like a hard candy jar is because, you know, if they don't have very good teeth, or if they have no teeth at all, it's just really easy eating those candies. But anyway, she used to have those candies in her jar, and I would like get some every now and then. I'd just be like, yummy. It was tasty. But yeah, didn't like them when I was a kid because, you know, I wanted the stuff that would destroy my freaking stomach and all that. Smarties. Ooh, I like Smarties. Wait. So, Nick. Gotta ask. What Smarties do you mean? Because there's 2 different types of Smarties depending on where you live in America or just in the world in general. Here in America, the Smarties that I know about are the chalky, circular, I wouldn't say fruit, but they're sweet. They're not chocolate. They're not chocolate. They're like sweet, sort of kind of fruity-esque. But I know like in other parts of the world, and I think Canada, Smarties usually refers to like a chocolate circular candy. I don't know what happened like with that whole debacle, but like that is so confusing. It's like how Carl's Jr. and Hardee's and stuff like coexist, just depending on where you live. My favorite fruit candy is either watermelon Sour Patch Kids. For Dots, for chocolate, it would be Lindor chocolate. Ooh, I've heard of Lindor. A lot of good things about Lindor, actually. I need to try it. I've just heard about it, but actually, do they sell them like anywhere? Do they sell them like Amazon? Lindor chocolate. God, I spelled that like a barbarian. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. You know what I call those? I call those mom candies. My mom used to get like a shit ton of those all the time. I don't know why. But yeah, I think they are seasonal. Because I only see those come around like in the house like around like fall-ish or whatever. Fall, winter, etc. They are good from what she's told me. I've never, because, you know, since they're mom candies, I never want to, like, you know, tread on her on her turf. I would never do that. Meanwhile, they would just eat all my candies. But yeah, they kind of remind me of the don't Dove like have their own chocolate like that? Dove chocolate. I've had Dove chocolate before, but I believe they have something similar. Yeah, they do. They do. They do. They do. I try to save some for later. You know, it do be like that. It really do be like that. Also, thank you for the 4 likes, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's 4 thank yous right there for 4 likes. But yeah, that's the hard thing. It's the hardest thing. Sorry about that. I don't know where that sound came from. That's the hardest thing when it comes to like getting candies and stuff, is just like self-control. I personally have a hard time controlling myself when it comes to eating candies or just snacks in general. I was going freaking ham on these Chester fries that I had earlier. Like, I was just sitting on the couch watching some Oni plays, all the while drinking a freaking can of Baja Blast and just inhaling the entire bag of Chester fries. And same thing goes for like the Sour Patch watermelon. I would just love eating those, and Dots as well. There's just something about them. There's just something about candy that I just like. I know there's snacks and all, but man, I just want a meal to be to consist entirely of snacks or something. Although, would that be considered girl dinner? Because I know girl dinner is sort of kind of like that, where it's like fries, chicken nuggets, all that. Would just eating nothing but like candy be considered girl dinner? I don't know. Probably not. Dove does have chocolate, but I've never tried it before. By the way, dumb question. I don't know if anyone's gonna know this, but the Dove people that make the chocolate, do they also make the soap? I don't know if that's a dumb question, but that's something that I thought about. Also, we currently have ads rolling right now, so I apologize for anyone whose stream experience is being interrupted right now. That's what I assume. Oh, well, sorry, I just slapped my microphone. Yeah, get the fuck out of my way, because I was going straight for my keyboard. Let's look it up right now. Dove chocolate. Dove chocolate makes... Wait. Dove makes chocolate and soap. Let's see. Is it? They're not made by the same parent brand, though both Dove Chocolate and Dove Soap are successful companies in the United States. They operate independently. Oh, really? Damn it, that's kind of, well, I mean, the logos look entirely different. One of them has a bird, or, I'm sorry, a dove. The other does not have it. Why are they called Dove if they don't have any doves on their logo? That's so lame. What a cop-out. Lame. Lame. Wait, hold on. There's a Reddit thread right here that says, "Today I learned that..." Oh, no. That's the same thing. Yeah. They're separated as different classes of... Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Maybe that's why, Can you eat Dove soap? Hey, Nick. Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. Anything. You know, if you don't have that Dove chocolate, you could just do the next best thing and just go into your mom's bathroom. Go straight to the sink. Go to the soap, the little soap dish. Pick it up. Check and see if there's a little Dove on there. Just take a big fat bite. Honestly, that's like one of those intrusive thoughts that I've always had. Hello, Denny. Welcome to the stream. I want girl dinner too. I didn't really eat anything like actually like good today. All I ate was chips, candy, and 2 cup ramens, or cup noodles, I mean, to be consistent with the name brands that we're going with today. But damn, girl dinner would be perfect right now, especially at this time of night. 3 a.m. By the way, I live off... Hey, Nick. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. Look at that member icon right there. Beautiful. Pat myself on the back for that right there. God. You know, it's hard work being a great graphic designer, you know? I live off ramen. Hey, man. I'm almost there, dude. I'm almost there. I'm slowly starting to get into the ramen game. Get back into the ramen game. I remember when I was in college, I ate like almost nothing but cup noodles or the top ramens. It got to a point where my brother got like a little concerned. Thank you for the 6 likes, by the way. Thank you so much. But my brother got concerned, quote unquote. I don't know if he got concerned. I think he was just telling me because his girlfriend at the time was just like, my brother eats a lot of top ramen and I think he got like a kidney stone or whatever. But yeah, he was just like, hey man, you know, I heard that top ramen can kill you. I'm like, okay. And then I continued eating junk like a typical college student. You know, that's like one of the requirements being a college student or being in like anything of higher education. You have to eat like shit. You just nothing good, nothing with any like nutrients or whatever. You just gotta eat the worst possible stuff. You gotta eat that spaghetti. You gotta eat that. If it's a noodle, you are required by law to eat it and only it throughout your entire education, whether it be local, community college, or university. All right, bye, Denny. Bye-bye. I used to always eat these seafood ramen cups, but my mom stopped buying them. And at least the junk food tastes good, right? Right? God, I wish junk food could just, you know, be nutritious. Why has it got to taste so good? You know, all this talk really makes me want to make another cup ramen. Or cup noodle. Top noodle. Cup ramen and top noodle. That's the new names. I'm gonna take it up to them and be like, hey, you should change these. Or like have a collab or something. Be like, yes, of course. We shall have a collab. People always consider us to be the part of the same thing. Why not work together? Oh, that's racist. Sorry. But yeah, it's really making me want to make another cup noodle. I also have a seafood, quote unquote. It's shrimp, but like, is seafood like a different type of ramen cup? Because shrimp is seafood, but I don't know if like the ramen cup that you're talking about is like a like strictly just like seafood flavor, meaning like fish, tilapia, salmon. I don't know. I don't know what exactly seafood flavor would be. Like I could visualize like shrimp, but not seafood. That's hard for me to figure out. That's hard for my brain to like, you know, pump like the chemicals like through my body so that way. Talking about a different one, has some crab. Oh god, that sounds so good. Oh crab. It's been so long since I had crab, dude. God. I think the last time I had crab was when I went to Red Lobster, I think. I believe it was Red Lobster. I don't recall. It's just imitation crab. Or actually, no, never mind. Never mind. I think the last time I... Would imitation crab be considered crab or no? Because if it is considered crab, then I would have to say that the last time I had crab was like 2 weeks ago or something. When I went to go have sushi with my family. Don't you dare make me want crab right now. Oh god, no, don't worry, don't. I will stop. I will stop right now because there's no way in hell we'd be able to get any crab at this time. Well, for me at least. It's currently 3:05. I don't know about you, Exhaust. I don't know if you have crab in your home or if you have any like 24-hour Red Lobsters. God, that sounds like such a surreal experience. I remember when I went to that Red Lobster, it was like 9 or 10 p.m. It was a really late time. It was too late for anyone to go to Red Lobster, that's for certain. But I remember going, and I remember the wait staff and the servers being very, very attentive and very, very friendly. Me and my friend that I went with were joking that, like, you know, compared to Olive Garden, we felt like at Red Lobster that we were family. Also, thank you for the 7 likes, everybody. I appreciate it. Mwah. Thank you, 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 thank you. I think that's 7 thank yous. If it's a little bit less or a little bit more, I don't know. But I will add another thank you just to compensate. Thank you. Actually, technically, that's like 8. Or 9. Anyways, yeah. Very positive experience at that Red Lobster. It really made me want to go back again, and I never did the last time. That was in April. So I think it's long overdue to go to Red Lobster again. 6 freaking months. And the fact that I was like really, really hyped up by that. And I remember me and my friend just talking and be like, we should go to Red Lobster, Red Lobster, Red Lobster, Red Lobster, Red Lobster. But either we would just, you know, be psyched out or whatever, or we would choose to go to like something else, like Jack in the Box. I don't think I've ever been to a Red Lobster. You should really go. I mean, of course, Red Lobsters are probably different everywhere, but I had a good experience. So maybe the same thing might go for you. Tell them that Wolf397 sent you. Maybe they'll know me. No, they won't know me. They will. I don't do that. I'm not gonna be. I'm not one of those people that goes up to like others and be like, you know who I am? I'm Wolf397. They're like, who the what? Why are you? I don't care. I'm like, oh man. I would never do that. I would never try and rub my title in anyone's face. That's just not me. All about that humble lifestyle, I say as I was patting myself on the back for being a quote-unquote good graphic designer. But yeah, I do apologize if I'm making anyone hungry. I did not mean for this stream to turn into a food stream. That was unintentional. We just started talking about food and then I went off the rails for like Lord knows how long. It's probably like 30 minutes in. In fact, we're already 34 minutes in. Golly, it doesn't even feel like that. 34 minutes in and it's 3:08. Feels good. Feels really good, actually. Turn into a mukbang. It's turned into a mukbang before. In fact, maybe I should do so and just like, I don't know, make a cup ramen. In fact, I think I will do that right now. Because I am getting pretty hungry. Is that okay with everybody if I went and made like a cup noodle? I said cup ramen again earlier. Fucking hell. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I think I might do that then. I think I might do that. Cup ramen. Honestly, I'm not even gonna try and like, you know, correct myself anymore. It's literally just that. It's ramen in a cup. Ramen in a cup. No one get on my ass about that. Look, it's 3 a.m. I'm sorry. I can't come up with like brand names properly off the top of my head. I apologize. I'm a big sleepy boy. There's just nothing I could do. Anyways, I'm gonna go make a cup noodle. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves, okay? Daddy will return shortly. Shortly. He may return shortly. But he's long in other ways. Anyways, okay, that was stupid. I apologize. Bye, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put the please stand by screen. There we go. And then I will have text. BRB lol. Yes, white text on a primarily white image. Hold on, let me change that. There we go. Now it's black text on a primarily white image. Perfect. There we go. All right, BRB. Hello everyone. I'm currently waiting for my cup noodle, sorry. I'm waiting for my cup noodle to finish cooking right now. I have it in the microwave. I won't be here for too long because I have to make sure that it doesn't bubble over. That's something that happened earlier. It happens probably a bit too often is it always like bubbles over, and then it's like earlier it was the worst possible thing that could have happened. Like, not only did the broth come out, but the freaking noodles as well. The noodles, like a little shrimp came out, carrots, peas, all of it. It was everywhere. Huge mess, but really fun to lick it all up clean. Anyways, I'll be right back. Where the hell do I put this at? Yes, you're very late. Now, prepare for punishment. I'm about to time you out for being late, Dog Can Explode. Any last words? Ayo? Well, never mind. I'm going to, refrain from doing that because, that would be giving you what you want, and that's not my mode de apprendi. Anyways, how are you doing, Dog Can Explode? Welcome. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me move on back to, Yeah, how are you doing? I just got back from, making a cup noodle. Hahaha, cup noodle. I remembered it. I remembered how to say it. How about you? I'm doing pretty good so far. Doing pretty good. Ate a few little chippies. Sorry about that, I just heard something. But yeah, snacked a little bit. Watched as my cup noodles, they did not explode. Don't worry, they did not. I'm fine. I know, I could be a little clumsy, but I made sure this time that nothing bad would happen at all. And lo and behold, nothing bad happened. Don't have to take out a straw and just slurp up the juices from the little microwave plate. Although, I'd be lying if I said I didn't. Because, that thing gets, like, really dirty. And by dirty, I mean caked with flavor. Because you got things like, sauce from spaghetti just, like, splattering about. Or, like, grease, like, bursting from a sausage. Or bacon. Just bursting all over, falling onto the plate or onto the walls of the microwave, the interior of the microwave. I just am a real big fan of just like taking that thing and just like slathering my tongue all over it. You're just cleaning it that way. Who's putting bacon in a microwave? The same person that puts hot dogs in the microwave, i.e. me. Yeah, I remember just like cooking everything with the microwave when I was in high school because I didn't give a fuck. And for the most part, I still don't give a fuck. I usually, if I can, I will. Like, if it's possible. Of course, I'm not gonna try and make fucking salmon in the microwave. That's something that I have to use, like, the stove for. Although, if I could, if it was possible, I absolutely would. And the thing is, there are little things that you can buy that let you properly make bacon in the microwave. I remember my mom, she had this bacon thing, and then she gave it to us, and she's like, yeah, it's like a little, let's see, it's like this little plate, this little white plate, and it's got ridges, and in the ridges, you place the bacon strips in them, and then, I think you're supposed to put, like, a paper towel or something over it. Or I think it came with, like, another thing that you had to put over it. Like, an actually, like, official thing that was made for the little plate. But I just put paper towels over it because, of course, if you did not, it would just splatter everywhere. And as much as I love licking the interior of microwaves, I don't want to do it every single time I cook something. But yeah, I used it a few times, and it does cook bacon pretty good. So, there are some people that cook bacon that way. There are some people that cook almost everything in the microwave, and it's totally possible, totally doable. Absolutely. Take it from me. From old Wolf397. Put a big old rotisserie chicken in your microwave, everybody. It'll work, trust me. Don't worry. It won't explode. I know from experience. I've never actually put an entire rotisserie chicken in the microwave. But I can only imagine that it would lead to, you should also try to deep fry it. Nah, I'm trying to cut back on the calories, If I deep fry it, then I'm gonna have all those empty calories, like from the grease and stuff. Me having a fry. Damn, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read your messages, but sometimes the little heart thing, I don't know why I have the little emote thing for like hearts and like happy faces and all that. This thing, you see all the hearts right now? I have that on my screen too, but like, why would I have that? I'm not supposed to be the one using that, I think. But the thing is, it gets in the way of like looking at messages and all that. So like, I'm trying to read some of your guys' like messages, and whoever's at the very bottom, like the most immediate one, it's like everything just gets like blocked off by that stupid heart. I got more ads. I am sorry about that. I apologize. You probably cannot hear me exhausted, but I do apologize for the intrusive ads. My apologies. YouTube is actually doing a bit of a change in terms of advertisements being ran on streams and videos and all that. Starting, I believe, in November, they're going to have... Because whenever you have the ability to monetize videos, it gives you like an option for 3 ads. Technically 4, but the 4th option you cannot mess around with. It's there permanently if you monetize that video or stream. But it gives you things like mid-roll ads, pre-roll ads, non-skippable pre-roll ads, stuff like that. But they're going to be doing away with that. And instead, they're going to just like, you know, have this new system of running advertisements that uses, I'm assuming, like data information, maybe even AI stuff, to figure out when the best possible time to run ads would be. And they've rolled it out like a month or 2 ago. And slowly they're starting to phase out the old way of running ads. And yeah, it kind of sucks because I'm not the biggest fan of non-skippable ads. Like usually on my streams, I always try to take them off, but that's not going to be a possibility anymore. The stupid heart thing is annoying, but you're behind? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. You're not behind. It's okay. I understand, Nick, but you think it's annoying, huh? How annoying is it right now? Yes. Yes. You're getting nothing but hearts. Hearts and big old confetti cannons going off. Maybe even a little 100%. And ooh. Ooh. Oh. Getting a little behind the scenes glimpse at Wolf397. He's talking about ads? Oh god, what a turn on. I'm gonna go check on my ramen really quick. It's already out. I just want to see if it's like hot or anything still. Alright, I got it right here. Oh yeah, it's still steaming, so I think it's probably a bit hot right now. I got an auto clicker for the hearts. Yeah, maybe I should get auto clickers for hearts and stuff like that, so that way people will be like, ooh, someone's going ham on the hearts right now. Maybe I should go ham too. It'll be like a way to like drive engagement, I guess. Kind of like how people, whenever they have like a video or a short or whatever, where they intentionally misspell something so that way they could have people come into the comments and be like, you misspelled that? And it drives up engagement. Or if they have like an obvious, like, it's something that I noticed, the way that people get like engagement, stuff like that. Because, you know, you have like the typical method, which is like, hey, make sure to like this stream or video or leave a comment talking about, you know, something that you really like, you know, what's your favorite type of, you know, I don't know. What's your favorite type of emoji here, the spam in the chat? Stuff like that. Actually, no, I joke, but that's that's an actual like method that I forgot what YouTuber would say that. They'd be like, and they would be upfront with it, and I was actually, I respected that, because they'd be like, put your favorite emoji in the chat. It drives up engagement and it really helps, push the channel out and stuff like that. I'm like, you know what? Damn, I respect that. And that's kind of why I also started doing that as well. It's just like, it does actually help. It does help. And sometimes some people, want to like a stream or whatever, but, they just forget. The same thing goes for me. Sometimes I don't like a stream or like a video or whatever, despite the fact that I legitimately enjoyed the video or stream. And a little reminder, is helpful every now and then. Now, of course, just like talking nonstop about it and be like, leave a comment, leave a comment, leave a comment. It's almost 5 o'clock here. Come on, stream for 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Monsieur Leaford. Oh, welcome to the stream. We are currently at 53 minutes. It's currently 3:27. So it's almost 5 o'clock for you? Wait, in exactly 10 minutes or like in 30 minutes? I'm gonna take a guess and say that you're probably in America, but also your name has me thinking otherwise. But also it's just a name, so I don't know. It could literally be anything. But I'll just say you're French. Monsieur, is it currently going to be 5 o'clock p.m. or a.m. for you? If it's p.m., I'm gonna assume that you're actually in France. Canada, that's true. I'm so silly for forgetting about that. So silly. I keep forgetting that Canada has people that speak French. I usually just think of Canada as like funnier America. Funnier, more polite America with maple syrup and all that fun stuff. All the generic things about Canada. It's now, actually, wait. 3 minutes now. Actually, 6 p.m. 6 p.m.? Oh, shit. Because it's currently 3:28 for me. And I live in California, so if it's 6 p.m. 5 p.m. Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. I'm going to look and see what time zones are currently in 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Let's see. All right, Google. Tell me. Where is it 5 p.m. right now? The world clock. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Let's go. What time is it in the other parts of the world? I get to relate with people on a higher level. Be like, yeah, I know, man, I know. 5 o'clock. I'll be like, yeah. It's 2 p.m., but don't worry, just push through a little bit longer. You're almost done with the day. Okay, so 5 p.m. to 3:29. France. Where's France? France! Where the fuck are you, France? I can't find you. I found Zurich and Prague. Found Phoenix. I keep forgetting that Phoenix, Arizona has its own time zone. God, America. What's up with all the time zones? Can't we just have American time? France doesn't exist. It really doesn't. I can't find it here. I'm looking at the Fs, but all I can see is Frankfurt, and that's it. I guess Frankfurt has, like, priority over France, but, yeah. Oh, no, it's the most popular. Ooh, damn. You're telling me that France is not, like, in the most popular list? That's 143 most popular, like, things right there. Cities, capitals. Somewhat popular. Maybe France might be in this list. The somewhat popular list. Ow. That burns. That burns right there. I would rather not be on any list at all if I have to be on... If I have the option of being on no list or on the somewhat popular list, I think I just choose no list, because I don't want to be known as, like, the person that's sorta, kind of, almost there. But let's see. Got London here. London is somewhat popular. Seems about right. Seems about right. G, F... Where's F? F, F, F... F, G... Fort de France. Wait, I don't know if that's a... Wait, is that America? Current local time. It's 6:31 a.m. So maybe it's like, you know, East Coast. I don't know what I'm doing. I am not French. The username is a facade. What the hell, man? You had me on like a goose chase and everything. I was looking at the world clock. I was trying to find your time. Your username really is a facade. Really is. In fact, I'm starting to not trust you, because isn't facade like a French word? Therefore making me think that you actually are French, but you're just like messing with me. You're playing with my mind. You're playing all these mind games. Way to gaslight me. Or am I gaslighting myself? Oh no. I don't even know anymore. France is in Europe, by the way. Yeah, I figured. I probably should have started looking for like cities in France, like Paris or whatever, but is facade a French word? I'm gonna just assume it is, because it's got that funny little what is it, A or D? Let me take a look. No, the funny looking C, that's what it is. Let's see, where did facade originate from? We're learning stuff today. I didn't think that I was gonna learn. I thought I was just gonna talk and, you know, just say weird sex jokes, but here we are. Here we are actually, you know, learning things. This is the learning stream, everybody. The stream where our brains get bigger and not smaller like my usual streams. It is French. It is a loan word from the French façade, which means frontage or face. So I was right. Wow. You know, it really does look like a French word, right? Especially with that C. Yeah, that C is what the funny C. Funny C. Right? Out of school. Professor Wolf is here to teach you guys a thing or two. And I know a few of you are failing, so you know, if you want to get your grades up, I have a few extra credit assignments that you guys could probably engage in with me. Thank you for the 8 likes, everybody. Thank you so much. Remember when I was talking low and softly earlier in the stream, and then I just immediately forgot to do so, like as it went on? Maybe I should stick with this. Stick with the lower voice. Especially now that we're reaching the end of the stream, because it's currently an hour. We're at an hour and... wait for it. An hour and 1 minute. Yeah. I stopped learning French just a year ago. Just a year ago. Wait, what? Why did you stop? You just didn't feel like it? I understand that. When I was learning Spanish in high school, I was doing it mainly because I needed it for the, I believe the CASE requirements? The CASE requirements? What is it? CAHSEE. But yeah, the requirements there was you needed 2 years of a foreign language, which is funny to think about because Spanish isn't really a foreign language in California. It's one of the most used languages here in the state, alongside English. Now I'm learning Latin. Damn, that's quite the... not the biggest jump, really. But, yeah. Going for Latin? Alright, I see. Just a bit more interesting for you, or, you know, you're just a big fan of learning dead languages? I know, I've always wanted to learn Latin. Mainly due to the fact that it would be funny for me to learn a language that really doesn't have any use outside of, you know, like choir shit. Like, maybe if I ever got around to like writing my own like piece for like a choir, an orchestra, I could like learn how to like speak and read Latin and make like lyrics for that and stuff like that. I could create like the greatest like I was gonna say like I could create like the sequel to like the Super Smash Bros theme song, Super Smash Bros Brawl theme song, because that has Latin. I think that was like my first actual exposure to Latin, like weirdly enough. Because I remember like looking up the lyrics to it, I'm like, oh my god, I don't understand any of this. And then people were like, it's Latin, you dumb fuck. I'm like, first of all, I'm like 10. Second of all, what? It's cool. It's easy if you're European. I see. Yeah, that's what a lot of people say. A lot of people say things like that. It's like, you know, getting healthcare is easy if you're European. Learning Latin is easy if you're European. Getting stabbed is easy if you're European. There's all these perks that they have, and you know, as an American, I'm honestly kind of jealous. Wish I could have those. But all I have is me, my microphone, and this cup of ramen noodles right here that I have yet to eat. No free healthcare. Nope. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not here in America land. Well, sorta, kinda, esque. It's not exactly universal, but there are some programs that do provide some healthcare, but it's not like, you know, everything that you would need. Because you still have to usually pay a copay, and that's definitely not free, at least, you know, to me. I remember when I had to pay, do copays and stuff like that, when I had to go to like urgent care or like a specialist, like years back. I won't state why, but man, that shit was really expensive. And it really pissed me off too, because I was like, it's not my fault that I have to go here. It was due to the circumstances at the time. Closest thing you have to free is an insurance. Yeah, that truly is like the closest thing. Getting insurance is really expensive. Really expensive, unless you have like a job with the insurance, and not a lot of jobs provide insurance. And if they do, it's usually not everything that you would need. Sometimes it's just like dental or vision. There was a day that I randomly decided to download Duolingo and tried to learn French. The same night I went to my local bar and met 2 French folks. Never did continue learning, but that memory will always stick. That's a good memory, Nick. It's a really good memory. And honestly, maybe it would be a, you know, encouragement to continue learning, so that way you could have fun memories like that again. I would think. I feel like if I had like an experience like that, it would probably push me to like try and continue learning that language. Which, honestly, like if I started learning Japanese, and like I talk about it before, but like I would like to learn Japanese for like VTubers and shit like that. I know, very lame reason, but it's still a reason nonetheless. But like, if I started like learning like on Duolingo like you did, Nick, learning Japanese, like, you know, getting some words, getting some like, you know, phrases, sentences like in my brain, and then using those in practice, like with an actual Japanese VTuber or streamer, I'd feel like it would like definitely make me want to continue learning, because it'd be like, wow, like I'd be like just going off of that high, you know, just learning, continuing my education, I guess, for that foreign language, I'd feel. But that's still, like, even if you didn't continue learning, that's still a really cute memory. It's really nice. It's adorable. Hope you kept in contact with them, although, I mean, if they speak French, it might be a bit difficult. You could probably get, like, you know, like, the basic pleasantries out of the way, and then you just sit there and be like, so, you know English yet, or... Duolingo hired Frenchmen to force you to learn. Oh god. Well, Duolingo would be down for just forcing to learn in general. Because, you know, that owl is, like, you know, a menace. A force to be reckoned with. One of the reasons I'm not really trying to, like, start Duolingo, because I'd be, like, really intimidated by that thing. Sorry, I'm gonna... Ah. Mmm. Yummy. This is good. Mmm. And it's like the perfect temperature too. Sorry, I'm eating my cup noodles right now. But yeah, this is like the perfect temperature right now. It's not too hot like it was earlier. It's just right. It's warm. Sorry. Ugh. I gotta get better with like chewing my food. I don't know what it is, but like whenever I eat and stuff like that, I just have a hard time like just chewing. It's like, I don't know why. I always just speed run. I always speed run my food. Like, I know like I'm a man and all that, and like I'm not trying to sound like macho and whatever, but like on TikTok apparently like it's a whole thing where like men eat their food really fast, whereas, you know, their girlfriend or wife or whatever, you know, they take their time. Maybe it's that. Maybe that's me. If that's the case, does that mean that I have like a girlfriend or something? And I can only wish. I can only hope. Is the drink better than Baja Blast? Never. What a silly thing to ask. Dog can explode. Maybe I should actually ban you now. How could anything ever be better than Baja Blast? Which, speaking of which, so Sam's Club is still selling Baja Blast. I recently picked up and by recently I mean like 2 days ago, I picked up another 36 pack of Baja Blast. So if you guys have a Sam's Club membership, and if it's just, you know, sitting there gathering dust, and you are craving that Baja taste, if you're craving the blast to hit your tongue, then take my advice and go pick up a 36 pack. It's well worth it. Ban you? No, god damn it. See, I can't ban you. You want it, you need it. You lust for it. You dirty, dirty boy. Dirty, dirty boy. Yeah, I bet you want Daddy to punish you, huh? Yeah, that's what you want. Tell me that's what you want. I want to see it in your words. Makes you invincible, it really does. But Daddy is a bit stronger than you. Because he has the power to end the stream. And maybe, I won't ban you. But I'll end the stream. Just to show the power that I hold over you and the other 4 of you. You know, you're not interrupting anything, local douchebag. You got here right on time. No. You're not going anywhere. You're staying here. You're staying here with me. Don't listen to Exhausted. She doesn't know what she's saying. She's currently, you know, delusional from the sorry, but yeah, no, you got here right on time. Don't be scared. Don't be scared at all, local douchebag. You're in good hands. Daddy will take good care of you. Okay, and with that, I think I will probably end the stream. If there's anything you want to say, please speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm sorry about that. I know, I was trying my best to not get sus in the stream, but, you know, sometimes it's just impossible, you know? That's just kind of like my thing, I guess. I don't know, maybe I should stop making it my thing. I've been having those thoughts for a while, about maybe changing up my, the way I run things on my streams, and just the way that I conduct myself in general. You're making a run for it? Well, unfortunately for you, you're a bit too late because I'm going to be ending the stream. You weren't able to run, like, you know, run out in time. Side reel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's some good conversation right there, my dude. Oh, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to put you into timeout. My bad, side reel. My apologies, but you know, if you want to communicate, you gotta make sure you communicate with a proper keyboard, my dude. Sorry about that. Until then, you'll have to be timed out for just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. I apologize. But anyways, with that, I'm going to end the stream. Yeah, I don't speak binary. I wonder if Duolingo, like, has that as an option. I'll have to check. Great stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Monsieur. I'm glad that you like my stream. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 9 likes, everybody. And thank you for watching me and hanging out and indulging me a little bit at this late of an hour. It's currently 3:47 in the morning. I feel tired. I should definitely get to sleep. And you all too as well. You all should. Let's go to sleep together, everybody. Anyways, with that, I shall see you guys later. Goodbye. 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 Fade. Wait, I should probably get rid of that right there. Boom. I'm not gonna be right back. I'm leaving. There we go. Perfect. It's very silly. Not at all. Thank you for the 10 likes. Can't sleep yet, need a shower. Oh, okay. Alright, I understand. I bet it'll feel nice. Like, I know for certain that showering at night is a very therapeutic experience. My nan could beat you in a fight. Well, I know what she can't beat me in. She can't beat me in a fuck. No. Tell your nan to come meet me up. Come meet me up at the schoolyard. I'll show her the what for. I'll show your nan the what for. You can watch too if you want. In fact, you have no choice. I'm gonna have your eyes, like, you know, taped open like Clockwork Orange. You're gonna have to watch as I engage with your nan in very interesting activities. Why do all the people join last second? I don't know. I'm just assuming that some people are maybe lurking or whatever. YouTube is a little strange when it comes to, like, displaying who's watching or, like, whatever, stuff like that. Anna's out of your league. Yeah, you're right, because she's in your league. Anyways, I shall now leave. Bye! Did I just make an incest joke to end the stream? God.